The treatment sheet is the second of 4 parts of Instinct and is the heart of the application. To review, there's the status board, treatment sheet, vital screen, and invoice. To get to a patient's treatment sheet, simply click on the patient name on the status board and you'll see all the patient information on the left and the treatments on the right. On the left, we have the Plum's body surface area calculated, as well as the calculated resting energy requirement. The care team is a great way to include other members of your team who are involved with this patient, including interns, students, or nurses. Next, we have the patient and owner information. At the bottom, we have our predicted billing feature, and this is super useful for client communication. Instinct can predict what the bill will be if that patient continues to stay in your hospital for 12, 24, 48, or 72 hours. This updates live based on what you have scheduled on the treatment sheet and will have the most up-to-date billing information at any given time. Over on the right-hand side, you'll notice each order is in their own clean and comfortable section. Instinct is designed with a simple traffic light color scheme, meaning red is overdue, yellow is due, green is scheduled, gray is completed, and the letters are just colorblind helpers that represent the first letter of the treatment status. You can find the key here. It's important to remember that treatments will continue unless they have a specific end date or time, or if they've been discontinued. This means you won't ever have to rewrite treatment sheets daily again. The treatments are in standardized categories, which have been carefully chosen, but you can customize which categories show which treatments. When completing treatments, we recommend working in the current hour, so you can have a nice comfortable to-do list of all your treatments at this time. You'll always have progress notes at the top, which is an optional field where you can include some notes about the patient while you're doing their treatments. Any overdue treatments will be listed at the top of the page in red, followed by treatments currently due, and at the bottom of the page, you'll see any upcoming treatments within the next 2 hours. This is helpful to align treatments at the same hour, so you aren't taking a patient out for a walk at 5 p.m. and then doing a TPR at 6 p.m., for example. We'll complete some of these treatments by entering in our values and tabbing over to the Complete button. Once they are completed, they drop down to the bottom of the page under the Recorded Treatment section. You can always see who performed the treatment, what time it was scheduled, physically completed, and recorded on Instinct. If you performed a treatment at an earlier time, you can also use the drop-down button next to Complete to select the exact time it was completed. To the right of the Complete button is a way to not complete a treatment. You can either skip this treatment entirely, and if it's scheduled for every 12 hours at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., the 8 a.m. treatment will be skipped and it will resume at 8 p.m. If you want to skip this treatment and reschedule it for 2 hours later, you can skip and reschedule, which will move this treatment and any other scheduled treatments 2 hours later in the day. Notes are required for not completing treatments, and we always recommend over-communicating as to why this treatment was skipped. If you want to see the order history of a specific treatment, you can click on the 3-dot menu next to this treatment, followed by Order History. This will show you a nice clean list of each time this treatment was completed and what the values are. If you accidentally entered an incorrect value, Instinct allows you to edit treatments within the first 12 hours. If it's been over 12 hours, you have the option to leave an addendum. To edit a treatment, simply click on the incorrect treatment value and find the treatment under Recorded Treatments. Click the 3-dot menu, followed by Edit, and change your value. This has been an overview of the treatment sheet.